What's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Streaming an hour early today. Don't know if it'll be a longer stream than usual, but yeah, I was like, nah, let me go ahead start streaming. Felt like I have nothing else to do. I wonder how hot it's gonna be today, because if it's gonna be hot, I'm like, bro, I'm glad I got stuff like pre-recorded, talking like video wise, because man, I'm telling you, this hot weather ain't no joke. Like, if it just stays like, nah, it's gonna get hotter. Well, not that hot. Okay. Nah, we chilling. We chilling for the next few days. Alright, cool. Cause, man, that hot weather ain't no joke, bro. I'm telling you. Be sitting here sweating and you like, bro, what am I sweating for? Like, I'm not moving nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. Just sitting here minding my own business. I'm over here sweating. Well, hopefully y'all is having a good day. If not, sorry to hear that. Car reveal. Ooh, what the car gonna look like? Okay, that's looking nice. I like that. That cool. That cool. So like, I wonder like the front part of the car, like, is that still considered a bumper? Cause I'm like, I don't think that would be considered a bumper. Like, it's just, you know, it's like, of course it's a P. 22 rounds, bruh. Dang, it's gonna be a long. I'm telling you. But I wanted this though. I wanted it to be, you know, like, if that's what if that's what it is in real life, go to the next session. They don't do like no qualifying. No, I just wanted to qualify. Watch, they're gonna probably make it all hard now to the point where I don't want to play the game no more. I ain't come here for no interviews. Okay. Can I skip this? Dang. It's like, dang, bro, it's okay to go bald. Man, got one of those like UFO things. They be going into the cornfields and be cutting up stuff. He got one of those things going on. Like, I get it, you don't want to let it go, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you got maybe he couldn't go to the barber. I'm gonna assume that, cause me, I'm like, nah, my hair looking like that, I gotta get it cut.
So this first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Okay. I feel like it was gonna be mad different from times before.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperature, which you can do on the panel of the MFD. You want a carcass temperature
I just wanted to do the qualifying. It's like, dang, bruh. Dang. They definitely switch cars. Like, I think these are the F1 cars. If these are F2, then I'm like, oh, okay, then, you know, that's cool. But yeah, I think these are the F1 cars, and them last cars I had were the F2. Maybe that's why they got were redoing so many laps, because these cars are meant to do a bunch of different laps. Or not laps, but rounds. Do I have to do that though? Like, can I? Cause you know, I know the track. I just wanna race.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Do you have to do the practice laps? Like, hold on, let me see something real quick, cause bro, do I have to like really sit down and do all these? Yeah, I'm like, bro, I wanna. See, even that, like, even when like the AI takes over and what's going on? I was about to say this man about to just crash into the wall for no reason. Like, maybe if it's a track that I struggle on, but I'm like, I feel like I'm pretty decent on that track.
And with the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Ocon, Verstappen, and George Russell. Sadly, it's time.
They don't do qualifying. Why do you got me doing so many practice laps, man? I want to qualify. Forget the practice stuff. I want to qualify. Yes. Skip all that. I'm like, that put me in the qualifying thing. It's like, I don't know what that ghost, that like red dot that's following me, but it's like, young man, you're not gonna catch me unless I get into some catastrophic accident right now. You're not catching me. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I know what I'm doing. I'm professional at this, somewhat. Like, I'm a professional amateur. Like, meaning that it's, you know, like, I'm good, but I'm not like an actual amateur. Because I feel like there's like a beginning, like, amateur, where it's like you don't have no idea what you're doing. Professional amateur, it's like you don't have no idea what you're doing, but you get it. Like, you're not professional, but it's like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I've done this sometimes. Steering wheel controller though, I'm like, nah. Like the times I tried playing F1 game with a steering wheel controller, it would have to be either through Great Legends or well, it was, yeah, the last F1, but it was like it wasn't good. So yeah, I was like, I have to get my practice in with this, but it seems like it's easier though compared to like Great Legends. Like I feel like this is a lot easier. I don't know. It could. I had to play Great Legends again to compare, but yeah, I had to say I like the feel of this versus Grid.
It's time to take a look. So here we are in 2000.
Pole position. Let's go.
Oh, okay, 5 laps. Okay. I don't know why I saw something. It was like 17 laps. I'm like, what? What's 17 laps? Are we going up against Hamilton? Hamilton is a name that I'm familiar with in F1 racing. It's like, I don't know why, but it's like every time when I play like a racing game and I hit like a crazy turn, I always think of how XQC, how he twists his arms up when he's playing a racing game. If there's ever a day where I meet that man, I'm gonna have to ask him. I'm like, bro, why do you play the racing game like that? Like, why do you make it more challenging for yourself? Like, that's something I'm like, it's like my stuff knocked over. I was about to say, I'm like, all right, time for combat. But yeah, I gotta ask that man. I'm like, hey yo, why you play the racing games like that? Like I get, you know, if you like if that's how if you feel comfortable, because I'm, you know, everybody got like their comfort level when it comes to a video game, but at the same time I'm like, sir, like why would you do that to yourself? Because I mean, when that man twists his arms, I don't even think I tried, and it's just it's not possible for me to twist my arms like that. I feel like you gotta be like very flexible in the arms to twist your arms like that. I don't know. I have to try again one of these days. But I think for the most part, yeah, my arms they don't have that flexible thing going on. Dang, it's like when this controller, when it starts vibrating, bro. Dang, I messed up on that. Dang. Okay. Hold on for a second, cause got this napkin covering my drink, and it's like I'm trying to like keep the napkin from falling, but this controller, and it gets to vibrate, and it just gets crazy. All right. I think everybody got like a weird thing that they do while they're driving. I don't think that's like something that, you know, like everybody got like their way of doing things, whether it's turning the steering wheel. I remember when I very first started driving, like I remember my dad, he took me out to practice. I don't know why. I was like, I put my feet, because he told me that, you know, you're only supposed to keep one foot on one pedal. And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, you know, because like both my feet are down there and there's two pedals, and you know, it just make more sense to just have both your feet on the pedals and stuff. But then like now, just even like just, you know, years later, I'm like, nah, can't do it. I remember I tried doing it when I very first got my steering wheel controller, and I'm like, nah, it's a lot better when you, because like, all right, let me do it. Like, because my leg is, like, extended off in the air, and I know my leg's going to get tired because I'm at an age where it's like my leg ain't supposed to be off up in the air for a long period of time. So, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and put that leg back down. Versus, like, with my other leg, it's like, it kind of, like, it's pretty much just resting on this gas pedal. I know one thing for sure, it's like, it is an exercise. Like, you can go and play this game for a few hours. I guarantee and I promise you it's going to be equivalent to like an arm workout. Just from like having to constantly just, you know, keeping your arms active. Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, put this like off up in like one of the, like the TV show, like 600 Pound Life. I guarantee and I promise you that people going to be exercising their arms and having fun at the same time. Rather than just like, oh, let me just sit there and just lift a dumbbell. I'm like, nah, like, it kind of like, you know, work your way up to it. But yeah, definitely, I'm just, all I'm saying is that if I was on that TV show, I definitely would invest in this. I invest in some video game stuff. Give me a VR headset. That's what them guys really be needing, though. VR headset and this. That show is wild, though. Them guys be up on there hiding Dorito bags, and they like side part of their bodies and stuff. What other things have I seen on there? Them people be acting wild at times. That's a wild show. It's one of those shows where it's like, you know, you just kind of watch it one time to see what it's about. But for those that have never seen that show and don't care for watching it, trust me, it's like all the episodes, unless it's like one of the like the crazy episodes. But there ain't too many of those. There's like very few within something crazy that happened. Now, a show that is crazy is Hoarders. Hoarders and Hoarding Buried Alive. You want to watch like every episode is crazy on that. Like it's either the person or the house that they live in. Sometimes it's both. Like, I think I remember there was one woman, she was collecting like animal bones and stuff. And I'm like, that's not like, okay, trash, you know, things that you didn't have for like 13, 15 years, like some clothes that you don't even be wearing and stuff, and it's covered in like rat pee and poop. You know, like, yeah, throw that out. But animal bones, like, you shouldn't even have thought of like even picking that up. Like, that's on some stuff where it's like, fam, like, what do you got going on? What was the, oh, then I think it was the two brothers. They would use the bathroom in their bathtub and their well, of course, toilet, but yeah, the bathtub too. And that stuff, it had like this brown, like, liquefied. It just didn't look right. Overall, all I'm saying is, like, bro, the tip of my pinky toe, like pinky toe, pinky finger, whichever, the tip of it can just touch whatever that liquid was. And no, I'm like, you gotta just take the whole arm off. I was like, that episode wasn't right. Episode, the woman, she'll use the bathroom, and then she'll like take the you know, her bowel movement and dump it outside. And I'm like, you know, that's why you don't put yourself in that situation. You can go and flush the toilet rather than like, oh, let me just scoop it up, put it in the bucket, and throw it outside. And I'm like, that's not normal. I'm telling you, that Hoarders, my strange addiction. Now that show was just overall funny. Like, I know people, they got like, you know, it's their addictions and their issues and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with it. But you know, when you got like men like in relationship with cars, Macy's mannequins, what else? I think one guy, he was like addicted to like a form of like cosplay or something. Like, this dude will really like leave his family for a few hours just so he could dress up as like some girl and go to, I don't think it was cosplay though. Like, I think he just overall dressed up. It wasn't like any drag queen type stuff either. Like, no, it was like those things I get. Cosplay, the drag queen, because I know they got like their TV shows and stuff. But him, it was like he was dressing up like a doll. I think that was his addiction, where he had like an addiction to dressing up as a doll. And I'm like, it's just weird, man. I'm telling you, it's like people on them shows, they be doing some like outlandish stuff at times. Gotta see if my shoes showed up. Still out for delivery.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win.
What hand movement did they? I wasn't even looking at the screen. I'm pretty sure they did some old weird hand movement. They always do like weird things in video games. I feel bad for leaving Red Bull, but at the same time, it's like I don't even drink it. So it's like I might as well sign with a different team.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking
Dang, they giving me a walkout.
a sublime race today and a stunning win for
I'm like, Red Bull never did that to me. They never gave me a little walkout area. He looked so upset, like, you know, he's like, that should have been me up there winning that trophy. It's like, well, yeah, you're not a good F1 driver, so I just don't get wasting the bottle of champagne. It was like a sus hand movement. Yeah, I think at times, you know, in video games, they do those things. I'm pretty sure, like, and whoever did like that animation, I'm pretty sure it was somebody that had to wear like a suit. And then once when the game came out, he played it. He was like, "Oh, wait a minute, that's my animation." Then when he seen it, he was like, "Oh, that's what that looks like." You know, they just told me to go out there and celebrate. Like, I didn't realize. He done called up EA Codemasters. He's all like, "Hey, can we do an update to change my hand movement?" They're like, "Sorry, sir. Once when that stuff is embedded in the game, like, we can't change it." Alright, request your attendance at today's help them resolve an issue. Ask you to make difficult decisions and cover a range of topics such as marketing, driver, media, development, and more. Well, marketing, I'm like, yeah, we create social media accounts. Driver, I'm the best driver out there. Media, if they chase us down, I mean, we got a fast car, but if we can't outrun them, shoot them with paintball guns. Development, what can I say about development? Just make the car faster. There we go. Everything's been covered. How you choose to respond to these events has a direct effect on many things, such as acclaim and I got actually. The durability department have freezed up some extra resources they believe will be best used on reducing gearbox wear. From your on-track experience, do you feel that would be a good use of resource? Yeah, sure. What's wrong with my wheels? Oh, it's like doing okay, like a kind of like some weird stuff with the car, make sure everything is okay. Because I was about to say, I'm like, bro, I don't want my wheels to be doing that while I'm out there racing. Choose average speed. Yeah, this is F1. Okay. So yeah, they switched us from F2 to F1. That was a quick season though of F2. Like, I thought it would have lasted a little bit longer, and then they had been like, oh, okay, so you know, you've been signed to do like F1 races, so. Oh, I'm like, cause no, I was about to say something does not feel right at all. Assist. We'll turn that off, cause I don't need that to be. But they got like a brake assist too. AI. Nah. Camera on controls. Do I have to go to controls? Edit. I don't think it's something I gotta do with the controls. Yeah, I think that's just like button placement. They don't have nothing where you can change the brakes? That's weird. Alright, well. Did I do it? Oh, that car about to crash. 150. Oh, okay, I did it. Because I don't know what kph is, and I'm like, oh, kilometers per hour. Never mind. I know what it is. Wait, they got me doing it again? I did it already. I got past the goal. Okay, car's not turning. Oh, it's like 3 rounds. Okay. I feel, nah, something ain't right though with the steering. Unless like it's supposed to be like that. That's weird, man. Yeah, I don't like that. They come out. I know they coming out with another F1. I'm like, they better change that, cause I don't like that the steering at all. Not with the normal cars. That's like, cause it's not. That's what it is. It's not turning enough. You would think since I'm signed with Ferrari had been like, no, we'll supply you with a car rather than a McLaren. think what I am gonna do though, fine. Something else to play. Should I play MLB The Show? Yeah, I think I'm gonna play some baseball real quick. Oh, I would not do that job. That seems like that would take just way too long. Out there trying to scrape some dirt around, make it all evened out. I'm like, nah, whoever got OCD in baseball, I'm like, you just gonna have to deal with the dirt being uneven, because I'm not gonna be out unless I have help. That's definitely like a multiple like person job. That's something where I'm like, I refuse to do that by myself.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
But if the salary is like $100,000 a year just to clean some dirt around, oh yeah, definitely would do it. What's going on? It's like, yeah, 100K a year just to clean some dirt around. Yeah, I'm definitely taking that job. Been out there listening to music, singing, dancing. I'm like, I'm living life. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting paid $100,000 a year just to clean dirt. Batting cage. I'm not fooling with that batting cage, because that batting cage, it's not like your normal batting cage. Yeah, we just gonna go ahead and play. My batting cage is being out there on the field. There's like a name on there, and I'm like, yeah, you could just tell like by a person's name like what their like nationality is. I'm like, and there is somebody with a name, and I'm like, nah, 100% they're black.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
He looked like his name starts with a D. Like his name could be like Devontae or Dwayne or something.
In this one, number 38. He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound.
Now they already got a point over us.
And a pitch. This to third, and it finds
It's like, sir, all you had to do was catch that.
forward on the leadoff single.
Go back! What are you doing? Like sitting there taking off running. It's like, bro, I asked you to do all that.
Didn't take long to get a result from that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard.
I don't like how they got like the running. They just need to have it where it's like, yeah, if I'm moving the analog stick, then okay, but
Mike Ford at the plate.
nah, he just takes off running. It's like, sir, who pressed the button to run?
No outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And the righty deals. Inside.
Wow.
Just missed. Alberto Rodriguez in the on-deck circle.
Oh, he's still going. Oh, okay.
At the belt fires.
It's like, bro, what you got going on? Oh, it was a ball. Oh, that pitcher sucks. I'm like, sir, how you get that many ball throws? It's like you supposed to strike them out, not ball them out. Like,
On the ground, 2 balls.
dang. Well, There goes that.
Now the throw to first on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Damn, my character was like towering over that guy. I'm like, don't you even try it. Like, I would choke slam you out here, and ain't nobody gonna save you.
Moss getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, let it be out. There we go. Designated dinger and emo hit homer at your team's designated. Okay.
Run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Why was that guy like the way he was looking? Like he's like, man, if I was white, I'd drop the hard R on him for no reason. It's like, sir, it's like, calm down. It's just a game of baseball. Oh, you know that hit somebody in the face.
Now it's the DH, Tyler Moss. Pitch. And a foul ball.
Dang.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center.
Better not catch it.
Puts it away for the out.
Man got fake chin hairs.
Digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Why are my character's shoes so big? Not even like the fact like they look like long, but like they just look huge. Like they look like those one skating shoes like back in the day. Can't even think, what was the name of those shoes again? Another home run? Wow. Dang. Dang, what was the name of those shoes? You could get them at like Famous Footwear, I believe, because I remember that's where I saw them. I remember I tried them on. My dad was like, no, them shoes are way too big. I'm like, this is my size. Dang. Osiris? Was it Osiris? I think it was. I think that was the brand name of those shoes.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. Well, his first save of the season is in the books.
Dang, we won the game?
Nice job of him coming in the game and
Wow, that's like 2 home runs and then that was it.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton,
Wow.
the entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I like how we high-five each other. We don't even high-five the opposite team. The opposite teams are like, why are they high-fiving each other?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at
Dang, you look like the stadium is getting bigger and bigger.
us, taking on the Arkansas Travelers. First pitch coming your way next.
It's like somebody got the same body structure as me when I'm in the crowd, like when I was in high school.
Away and on the hill in this one, Tyler
Like just a small frame person.
establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to
Them umpires, I don't know how they just spawn the ball like it's a weapon in Grand Theft Auto. Scam calling me. One of these days, I'm gonna pick up the phone with one of them scam callers and just scream.
and he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it,
Did he just pat himself on the head? That has to be like a code thing for something in baseball.
Now the pitch. Check swing. He held up. And 1-1. Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lifted in the air.
Out.
Under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Lucan Baker will hit next. That misses. Ball 1.
That wasn't, wow.
And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one popped up. Foul ground for
Where,
base side. Ford
I'm like,
is the leather on the running catch.
I'm about to say, I'm like, sir, where would you?
On to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
I was to say, I'm like, isn't there a person at first base already? I'm like, what is he?
Irving Lopez.
That man just runs off the field and I'm supposed to catch the ball? I'm like, nah, he's fired.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Strike 2.
When did he get his first strike? I thought that was a foul. There's so much I gotta learn with baseball, bro. Dang, it looked like that could have hit somebody in the hip.
The line of the pitch. On the ground out to short. No throw. He's safe at first.
He could have threw that.
In the lineup, your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Next to hit, back to Pernian. And it's off the
Wow.
bag.
It's like you had one job.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
It's like you had one job.
Then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I roll over on the ground.
Here's the second baseman, number 12. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, Ford. Toss to second, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Dang, they got those two guys back to. Wow. That's some crazy stuff.
Errol Robinson, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. To the right side, and that one handled, and that is the
Out.
third out of the inning.
It took him that long to, bruh. By the time that ball would have hit the bat, I'm gone, running.
Cardinals with the lead, 1-0.
Draw my hand.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the center fielder, number 19. The wind of the pitch.
It looked like that ball was gonna come back and hit the umpire in the head. I'm like, please, please let it happen.
0-2 now. That's the third. Over to first.
He's still. I'm like, bro, did you pull a hamstring? Like, why are you running so slow? It's like, bro, you should have been there.
Still 2 down now, and here is number 11. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. Tenarowitz under this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder.
Hold on for a second, guys.
This is where you're looking for that.
All right, I'm back. Just had to answer a phone call real quick.
Team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
Dang, it's like,
Specifically talking about the first pitch, these guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez under it. And it's caught for the
dang. Why he looked like the dude from the Benchwarmers, and he had the fake birth certificate. It's just written out in crayon saying I am 12.
There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers towards first.
Out.
Steps on the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now here is Irving Lopez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
It's like, if anything, what I'm doing, it's like I feel like I'm just wasting these guys' energy. They put all that like swing into it. Why is she gonna mess up?
Good job to fight that one off. Eighth pitch of the
Like, well, at least you giving people a gang of souvenirs on them foul balls. It's like, dang, homie, just don't swing. Look, they playing music, like pretty much making fun of him.
keeps the at-bat.
Homie, it's like, how many foul balls can a person get before they just say, you know what, bruh, forget it.
And he'll shoot.
Dang. Go, sit back down, Lopez.
2-3. So no
Like, dang, man.
runners and no one left. To the bottom of inning
It's like the ball was right there by his leg. I don't get why he.
game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going. Spoils the two-strike pitch.
Why is the umpire got so many balls?
Keep chipping away until you break.
I'm like, bro, how you have that many? Nah, man.
When you have guys in scoring position,
There we go.
they put themselves there. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. So digging in, number 12. Here's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kerr settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat. Errol Robinson now at the plate.
Dang.
Swings and misses, and it's up to
I feel like that was just way too early. It's like, bro, that.
early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on. Strike 2.
I just don't get why the umpire guy yelled it out. It's like, all right, I get it. This is strike 2.
Right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, number 19. He swings and fouls one off. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Dang. Yeah, I could tell he wasn't going to hit that one. It's like he swung hard for nothing. It's like all he did was just give me a little, like, breeze the way he swung that bat. Like, look, the ball had even, like, went past him yet. It's like, sir, what did you see? Like, if the sun is in your eyes, it's like, bro, wear a bigger hat.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one just misses. It's a good take. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Deloach makes
I've been so mad if he didn't catch that. And it's like, sir, what are you out there doing? Like, you got one job. Just catch the ball.
So up next, number 11. Swings through that one. 1-1. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Dang.
Swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Why did it look like he kind of was like, he was standing up, like, in a way where his, like, his body, he was about to fall.
8-1. We go to the top of the 7th.
Like, he swung so hard, it's all like, sir, ain't supposed to swing that hard.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Lucan Baker.
These foul balls is getting crazy. It's like, man, come on now.
Down, base is empty. Swings through that one. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch him. Comebacker to the mound.
Out, out, out. Go sit back down. You ain't playing. I probably got fined the way I be liking the trash talk. It's like Tyler Moss sets the record today for getting fined $1.5 million simply for just trash talking. Like, here's his comments, and I'll do it again. All of that, I definitely, yeah, I've been like, I gave those guys just like foul ball t-shirts. All the foul balls they're getting, it's like, man. He just threw the ball at me, I didn't even catch it. Was relieving it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like my arm is sore. I'm like, dang. All the times I had to throw. Characters are like, man, I am tired. That was cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Call it with this stream. Find somebody to raid. They still got my shoes out for delivery. I'm like, dang, what y'all got going on? Do I gotta go out there and find the truck myself? I didn't buy online to raid. Alright, so anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you everybody that stopped by today's stream. I might stream on Kick today. I'll have to see. Then I'll have to like try to find a game to play. But anyways, thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next stream. And if you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.